That was a clip of Pretty Hard, the smashing hit by Conroe native Parker McCollum. The singer-songwriter finds himself on the verge of country superstardom, and after a string of sold-out shows all over the country, the artist is getting ready for his Rodeo Houston debut in 2022. McCollum joins us now to chat about this well-deserved rise to the top. I feel like I should be applauding right now, like so many Houstonians are. We're so excited to see you perform at Rodeo in a few months, Parker. But first, let's just talk about what a busy time this has been for you, because I know during the pandemic, a lot of people have been sitting around at home doing a whole lot of nothing, right? But you have been busy touring. Talk about all of these sold out shows. I mean, this is pretty overwhelming. A dream come true for any music artist.
Man, yeah, it's I don't even know. This is my first full week at home, I think, since April. And so I bought this house in, yeah, I think April, and man, it's just been, it was 0 to 100 the whole 2020, you know, sitting at home, not doing anything, and then all of a sudden it was back to it 100 miles an hour. So I mean, the shows across the country selling out are unbelievable feeling. You know, there was definitely a couple years during my early albums that we would go play across the country, you know, and no one was showing up. We weren't playing for a whole lot of people, so it's nice to go all the way to Chicago or New York or Seattle or Denver or wherever it is, you know, and sell it out. And it feels like you're right at home in Texas.
It must be an incredible feeling. And a lot of people, you know, they may look at you and think, you know what, I want to be that guy. I want to do what he does. You worked really hard to get where you are today. In 2015 and in 2017, you released 2 independent albums. And like you were saying, you were touring around Texas and you were playing all kinds of venues, hoping people would show up. I mean, in your wildest dreams, did you imagine that what is happening today would happen, that you are playing sold out shows all across America?
You know, I think I was naive enough to always, there was always that kind of part of my brain that said, I know this is going to work. I know this is what I'm supposed to do. You know, I know I can hang with the guys that are doing it on the biggest level. You know, really the biggest thing for me was just, there's a little bit of luck involved, right? With whatever you do in life, music business is no different. And so the cards got to kind of fall your way at some point or another. And I was lucky enough that more than once they fell my way. So the fact that it's going so well right now is great. A lot of people I think have been, or several artists in the past have been probably to where we are right now, but it's kind of that next leap of getting to the very tip top that a lot of people dream about and just don't really ever get to fully reach that level. So that's my only focus right now. It's what this whole next album's about, is really kind of knocking it out of the park and making sure we get there.
Well, it's been so much fun watching your star rise, and I know you're hitting it hard every single day. You went to the Woodlands College Park High School.
I do.
And I mean, just up the road here, we love this. In October, you actually headlined a concert at Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion, which is the same place where when you graduated high school, you got your diploma. Talk about a full circle moment.
Yeah, it was really crazy. I remember, you know, my mom moved me to the Woodlands for high school. All my mom, my dad, all my aunts and uncles on both sides of my family, brothers, sister, cousins, everyone went to Conroe High School. And my mom moved me and my sister to the Woodlands for my sister's last years of high school and for me to go to school there. And that's really where I found out, you know, where Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion was, and started going seeing all, you know, like I saw like Lil Wayne and Drake there. I think I saw Blink-182, Dave Matthews Band. You know, it's a world-renowned amphitheater, and it was right in our backyard in high school. And if you go to the Woodlands, or if you go to the Woodlands College Park, you graduate high school, you walk across the stage at Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion, and I remember sitting in the seats. You sit out, you know, in the audience, and before your name's called, and I remember sitting in the seat that day thinking, I already had my mind made up. I was moving to Austin ASAP to go try to play country music for a living. And I said, if I could ever come back and play here and play the Houston Rodeo, you know, I don't know what else I could ask for beyond that. And so to come back, I think it was exactly 10 years later. It took me nine years to sell out the Cynthia Woods, which is still crazy. I pause because it's insane to even say it out loud, but set the all-time highest paid record at Cynthia Woods Mitchell Pavilion 10 years after I graduated high school. It's like out of a movie. I can't draw it up. I was so grateful. My whole family was there for that night. It was something, my sister flew in from DC. It was, I don't know. I'll never forget it, no doubt.
It is incredible. We're just about out of time. I do want to talk about the release of the video for your single, Falling Apart. This just dropped.
Yeah, it's a live video. That was at Dos Equis Pavilion in Dallas. We sold it out, set the all-time record there, 20,000 tickets sold. Unbelievable show. I mean, that was nuts. I saw John Mayer, who's one of my favorite artists ever. I saw him play there in 2012. I sat way up on the lawn against the concrete wall. And then, so that night we played on that stage, I was shouting out the people up against the concrete wall. I said, I've been there. Maybe one day you'll be here.
It's super, super cool. And listen, Rodeo Houston, this stage, George Strait, Willie Nelson, Selena, I could go on and on, the legends who have played this stage. What was your reaction when you heard the news you'd be performing there?
You know, I am not an emotional person. I don't think I've cried since the day my granddad passed away. But I was driving home here to my house in Nashville. I just left downtown. I got out of a taping doing something, and my manager called me, and he started talking about all these numbers and this offer, and they're going to pay you this much. Next, and I kept going, that all sounds great, but what show is this for? And he said, man, it's for the Houston Rodeo. And I get teary-eyed right now. And I just pulled over on the side of the road. I called my dad. I was like, dude, there is nothing bigger than that for me. The Houston Rodeo is, from the time I was 10 years old, my only goal in life was to be big enough in country music to where I could go headline the Houston Rodeo. And getting that phone call, I mean, I literally pulled over on the side of the road. I was like shaking. Came home, Hallie Ray, my fiance, was here. She's like, why are you crying? I was like, we're gonna play the Houston Rodeo. I mean, it's everything. It looked quite literally everything I ever wanted.
Well, it is happening. This is your life. Parker McCollum, you will perform Saturday, March 12th, 2022 at the Houston Livestock Show on Rodeo. Tickets do go on sale to the public January 13th at RODEOHouston.com. Parker, I hope you can rest and relax a bit during the holidays.
Oh, man, no problem doing that. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it's great to see you. Congrats on all your success. Parker McCollum's album Gold Chain Cowboy is streaming now on all platforms. If you'd like to connect with him, you can swing by the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, HoustonLife.tv. Now let's send things over to Joe for a look at what he has coming up. Hey, Joe.